Hi there, guys. Good afternoon, and a very warm welcome to Fact versus Fiction. I'm Nikhil Ananda, and with me, as always, is Archis Chaudhary, reporter with Boom. And today, we're going to be actually busting a very interesting, claim for you. This is a video that seems to suggest that NASA has developed a rain cloud generator. First, let's quickly take a look at the video, and then we'll ask Archis if it's real, fake, or whether the caption that's accompanying it is in fact misleading.
Don't worry if you can't hear what I'm saying. I couldn't even hear myself. This is the loudest sound you could possibly conceive. And, as it turns out, the cleanest. Now, the most amazing thing is that cloud up there, which was generated by the engine, is just a mixture of hydrogen and oxygen. It's water vapor. And in about an hour's time, someone in Mississippi is going to get wet washing. It will actually rain. I told you. It's raining. That's unbelievable. Oh. NASA's plane.
Okay, Archis, that clearly is the former host of Top Gear, Jeremy Clarkson. But,
right.
My question is, can NASA really produce artificial clouds? Because, we really need it here in India. Today is the first day that it's rained in Bombay properly. The monsoons have arrived. But,
right.
what's the truth to this?
Well, if you just look at this segment of the video here, you can see Jeremy Clarkson explaining that, there's steam being let off by an engine, and you can see a lot of steam, which kind of looks like, monsoon clouds for us,
Right.
But if you have a look at the entire video, which some of it has been edited here, you can hear that this is actually testing of a rocket engine.
Right.
And the production of steam here, this huge amount of steam, is basically a byproduct of the testing that's going on here. So there's a larger video that has been edited, and if you have a look at it,
so it's basically a conflation of two videos, and by conflating the two things, they've essentially tried to suggest that rainwater clouds have been generated, but it's actually the steam that's been generated by a launch.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Okay.
So if you have a look
so
at the other video,
at that video then.
This is the shuttle's fuel tank. It may only be 130 miles to space, but to cover that distance, the engines will use 500,000 gallons of fuel. And that works out at 2 feet to the gallon. Despite the cost, however, NASA does need to test these engines.
Quite clearly. So, that amply makes it clear that the first image was doctored by clubbing two very separate videos together to sort of drive that false narrative that in fact NASA had in fact developed a rain cloud or generated a rain cloud. Of course, that technology is still not evolved that much. Otherwise, it would have been prominent all over the world. But thanks so much for watching Fact versus Fiction. If you have any such bogus stories that you'd like us to bust, please do send in those videos or stories to our helpline number. They're flashing below on your screens, and we definitely take them up for you. Goodbye.